Hi guys, my name is Yvonne. Welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a get to know me video. As others always say, I put a few questions on Instagram. I did not put any questions up on Instagram. In fact, I went to Google and those are the references that I'm going to be using. So no, I didn't put any questions on Instagram. So where did you grow up? I grew up in Kampala, Uganda. Uh, what did you do for fun as a child? I played games like if you grew up in the ghetto, there were games like dodgeball, duru. uh, Let me see, rope skipping. Those are most of the things that I did for fun growing up. Yeah, we used to play outdoor games, hide and seek. Did you have any childhood pets? No, I've never had pets. I don't think I'll ever. Reason being, I fear everything that isn't human. Yeah, I fear chicks, I fear hens, I fear rats, I fear dogs, I fear puppies, I fear cats, I fear kittens. So, no. I've never had a pet, and I don't think I will ever have a pet. When you were young, what did you want to be? Oh, I know that a lot of people have said this, but I think it was everyone's childhood dream to be a doctor. Okay, not everyone, but most of us wanted to be doctors. So, yeah, I wanted to be a doctor when I grew up. What are your hobbies? I love listening to music. I love art, although I stopped drawing. Um, Shopping. I don't know if it's a hobby, but yeah, I love shopping so much that I decided to go into the fashion business and started my retail store because I love shopping. And I was like, okay, so I can do shopping, but for other people, so I'm not wasting money. What do you always have on in the background? Music. Even while I sleep with music. Even while I drive with music. So yeah, I always love to have music in the background. Although right now there's no music because copyright. How do you feel about travel? Yeah, I say I love to travel, but um, I wish I could like teleport there because I don't like long drives. Flights, I've only flown once and I was anxious and nervous the entire time. So my issue is always transportation from point A to B. So if I could like teleport to any country that I wanted, I think I would be traveling all the time. What about your work gives you joy? When I like help a client and they are like, oh my god, I'm so happy, thank you for helping me. Basically just gratitude from clients. What is something about your work that you find stressful? Clients who yell. What do you want to be doing in 5 to 10 years? I want to grow my business. Like, yeah, I want to uh, yeah, this is work. Okay, um in the next 5 years, honestly, I want my business to have like grown. And yeah, what is your political position? Me and politics. Honestly, I have never participated in any politics, even all the way in school. I've never been a head prefect, I've never been a class captain. I don't know. I think me and politics. Um, how has your political position changed over your lifetime? So you know how young people don't care about politics. Like I don't think that concerns me until when, for example, I am in business. So Taxes, yeah? So when you start to feel like the taxes are so unfair, that's when you start to look into the policy makers and you're like, oh my god, whether I like it or not, politics affects me. So now I used to be the kind of person who doesn't even watch news when they're talking about politics. When it's time to vote, I don't care. But when you realize that all these politicians, all the decisions they make, they come back to you, you get concerned. um, if you could change something about the country, what would it be? 1986. Um, that's all I'm going to say. If you're Ugandan, you will understand. Um, what is a fundamental principle that you believe everyone should adhere to? Um, okay. As a Christian, I'm going to say, love your neighbor as you love yourself. Do to others what you want them to do to you. What makes you most angry? What makes me most angry? It depends on who makes me angry. But what makes me most angry is when I ask someone to help me and they don't immediately. But yeah, I'm learning to be patient. Um, what in your life has inspired your beliefs the most? God and family. What drives you out of bed each morning? Money. What goals do you have for yourself? To have multiple sources of income, um, to grow in my faith, and spend quality time with my family, make memories, basically to be contentment. What obstacles get in the way of your motivation? Self-doubt sometimes, anxiety, depression. When have you felt the most lost in life? Right now. um, so I closed my brick and mortar. I moved my things back home. I went into employment and now I am lost. I'm like, should I pursue employment and career or just stick to business? Because I don't believe that I can do both. What was your worst haircut? I have never had a worst haircut, but I think I have a worst hairstyle. I don't even have the picture anymore, but it was like, it was supposed to be like a pixie cut or something, but oh my god. And the hair was purple. How has your fashion sense changed over the years? So I've always been the type who loves like office wear. I think it comes from my mom. Growing up, I used to see my mom wearing like those suits, like the ones that Queen Elizabeth wears, those monochrome kind of suits. So I have a lot of coats, and over the years I have moved more into casual because I don't have a corporate job. Yeah, and I was in self-employment most of the past few years. So yeah, my fashion sense changed from corporate to casual. um, what is the most adventurous thing that you've done? I'm not adventurous, but oh god, I'm so bored. I need to try out a few things like bungee jumping. Yeah. Hmm. I don't have any adventurous thing I've done because I'm not adventurous. What are you looking for in a partner? I already have one, so I'm not looking. Um, what is the most romantic thing you have ever experienced? My first birthday surprise. Uh, it was a birthday party surprise, and we had just started dating, so that was romantic. A picnic? Oh my god, I forgot the picnic. I forgot our first picnic. Just a story for another day, but it did not end as you would expect. What is your love language? Talking. I think most women's love language is talking, 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 and you listen. Yeah, but I love flowers, chocolate, but I have had so much chocolate that I am tired of it. Um, when did you know that you wanted to have children? When I was younger, I used to like babysit our neighbor's kids. Actually, she had like two. So me and my sister, we booked. We were like, me, this is my baby. So we'd get like the kids and then shower them and dress them up. Basically, play like how you play with dolls, but with people's babies. So we're like babysitting for free, but enjoying it. How did you decide on the number of children to have? After having the first one, I still have one. I think I want to have one. What aspect of parenting gives you the most stress? Disciplining. Oh my god. Yeah. It is a bit stressful having to like discipline a child, and you want them to grow up in a certain way, and if you don't do it, one day it will be too late. Where did you go to college? College? What is college? Anyway, I went to Makerere University, Kampala. What did you major in? I did biomedical lab technology. How did you change as a student throughout your academic journey? Um, I didn't change. I really didn't change. Of course, except like in the candidate classes when all of a sudden everyone becomes a bookworm. Speaking of bookworm, oh my god, that word got me in trouble one time in high school. So we had like they separated us into streams, and there was a stream like called North, and there were assumptions that those are the brightest ones, and there was some proof. So one time I was like, the guys in that stream are bookworms. Imagine just saying bookworms, eh? I was caned and threatened to be suspended because I said that the people in the other stream were bookworms. Oh my god. Mm. What subject interested you the most? Math. I really loved math. That was up to senior 4. When I went to A level, I loved math, but math didn't love me back. What is the most interesting class you've ever taken? The most interesting class that I've ever taken? I think it was the entrepreneurship class. So we used to have a few sessions where they would teach us like to make liquid soap, to make snacks, to make cakes, to make lots of things. I always loved those classes. If you could redo a school experience, what would it be? SOSH. SOSH, if okay, yeah, I know that slogans keep changing with generations, but SOSH or social is like, because I was in a single school, so it's like when the girls go to like the boys' side for like a leavers party or something. Some people call it prom. Yeah. How do you incorporate learning into your daily life? I do homework. So if I did not go to school, how would I be doing homework with my child? Anyway. I I think that's enough for now, but in case you have any questions that you think I should have answered or anything that you would like to know about me, you can leave a comment and I'll be able to answer. But yeah, this was fun. Like, these questions are really interesting. Yeah. So if you are starting out on YouTube and you want to do a get to know me video and you don't know what to talk about or where to start, you can be like me. You can just Google get to know me questions. And then you choose which questions that you want to answer. You don't have to necessarily go to Instagram and you're like, ask me anything. Honestly, I think that if I did that, no one would ask me anything. So I just assumed that there are some things that you want to know, and I told you. So thank you so much for watching. Please, if you enjoyed this video, feel free to subscribe. And I hope that I'm just putting myself out there. If you love my personality and my videos, you come along with me on this journey. Let's grow together. Thank you so much for my 100 subscribers. It means so much to me. Oh my God. Was I recording?